It's time to cook with Susan Beck, and today I'm going to make a curried chicken salad. Oh, I just love this salad, and I love it best served on some buttery croissants. So today we're going to make this with some chicken that I already cooked up on top of the stove. There are lots of options, and that's what I'm going to show you is how you can make this with just a few ingredients that you can swap out here and there based on what you have in your house. You do need the chicken, and since it's called curried chicken salad, I would probably like to have the curry, but you could season it a different way as well. So let's talk chicken first. If you don't have any leftover chicken, or you don't want to buy a rotisserie chicken, just chop up some chicken breasts. I threw a little jalapeno in there since I don't have any hot pepper jelly. Now that it's cooked through and slightly brown, I'll just leave this to cool. All right, I love in mine having some green onions and some celery, which we will chop up here in just a second. I also like to have cashews, and I love some craisins in it. Leave these out, use raisins instead. I've even seen chicken salads that use fresh grapes. Cashews give it a nice little crunch. Water chestnuts would do the same thing, or don't have the crunch at all. As for our base, I'm going to use Miracle Whip. We're a Miracle Whip family. Lots of people like mayonnaise instead. And I'm going to use some sour cream. We'll season it up with a little salt and pepper, and we'll add some jelly to it as well. I'll talk about the jelly when I get to that part in a minute. So to start with, let's cut the vegetables. I've already washed the celery. I like to cut it through into some thinner strips first, and then chop it the other way to get nice little diced pieces. Next up are some green onions. My green onions have seen better days. It's time to get them used. You could use any kind of onion or scallion that you desired. I also like to give a rough chop to my cashews. Makes it a little easier to bite into the sandwich. Now this is a recipe that I'm going to adjust the amounts as I go a little bit, but I'll start with roughly 2 cups of chicken. And I had 1 stalk of celery and like 2 green onions there, and maybe 1/3 of a cup of those cashews. I've got another maybe 1/4 of a cup of the cranberries. Now this original recipe called for hot pepper jelly. Well, I don't have any hot pepper jelly, and I'm not even sure if my store sells that, plus I'm not sure I want a whole jar of it around. So I ended up dicing some jalapeños that I sauteed in with my chicken. You would not have to cook those first, and use those. And you could add any kind of jelly. The only kind of jelly I have in my house right now is strawberry, so I'm going to add that into my mixture. Now, a good substitute for the hot pepper jelly, probably better than the strawberry, would be a peach or an apricot, which I sometimes have on hand because I use an apricot jam when I make my ham glaze. Completely up to you. Leave it out. You can leave out any of these ingredients. I'm showing you a recipe today that you can play with and do what you'd like with in terms of fitting your taste. All right, I am sprinkling on 2 teaspoons of that curry sauce. Kind of like a Middle Eastern, just got a little bit of a punch to it, gives it a little flavor. I've got some salt and pepper, but that curry will be our most flavorful ingredient. All right, a little bit of salt into there, and then I have half of a cup of Miracle Whip, along with, and I'm just going to eyeball this because that's what I usually do, about 1/2 of a cup of sour cream. Time to stir this all together. Got that all stirred together, and I just gave it a taste. And I think it could use maybe a little more salt, a little more pepper, and even a few more craisins. It's time to chill it for a little bit, especially if you just cooked your chicken, and then we'll serve it up. I'm just cutting up a couple croissants here to serve this curried chicken salad for lunch. Let's just fill that up with this delicious meat with all those extras like the craisins and the cashews and the celery. Oh, I just love the crunch some of those items give us. All right, time to give that a bite. Mm. I don't know, there's just something about all the mixture of these ingredients that just makes this curried chicken salad fantastic. And that buttery croissant just enhances the flavors of everything else. So, if you'd like a simple, easy lunch and a great way to use some leftover chicken with lots of options, don't feel like you have to run to the store, try this curried chicken croissant recipe.